Fudge.
Tyler.
We are back at it, and we got something that
you haven't filmed a video with me in a while. You've been too busy on GTIs and blowing flames and stuff. But now we got a real car in there. A big body car. You know what they call this right here?
We got something we haven't had in the shop yet, Fudge. This is a brand new XM.
Damn, son.
I'm excited about this one. This is the fastest production BMW car straight from the factory, Fudge.
Is that what?
It's true.
SUV?
V8 twin turbo with the hybrid assist.
Yeah, so anyway, if you're looking at getting a G90, this is basically the SUV version of it that came out before the G90. So this is powered by the S68 hybrid V8 twin turbo.
Wow.
You see? M-Power, the best power in the world.
Wow.
What are we doing, Tyler?
I think we're trying to get some noise.
We're getting a little bit more noise out of this thing.
All
right. What started with the F90s is the two-piece catalytic converters, basically.
Yep.
So you have your primary cat, then you have your secondary. Obviously, we want to keep it emissions compliant, semi, not too aggressive, because tuning for these I don't think is really like available yet.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start with the secondaries.
Okay.
And then we're gonna see how it sounds, and we'll see what like what we pick up, and then maybe in the future we'll do primaries. But why don't we get a cold start, Tyler?
Fudge, let's get a cold start.
These are a little weird because they don't start cold.
Cold
They're
start.
hybrid. Can we just wait 1 second though? Can we just appreciate the details on this thing?
Yeah, let's give them some B-roll before we get a cold start.
From like you have like this crystal, textured handle.
Fudge.
Fire.
Let's give the viewers some B-roll.
Like, look at the wheels.
They look like hybrid
and then,
wheels.
Can we just talk about the exhaust?
The exhaust is actually crazy. That's actually one of my favorite parts about the car.
Nasty. And then the windshield that has the BMW etching.
Yeah, no, that's fire. It's fire. No, it's etching. Fudge, let's give him some B-roll and let's get a cold start. Oh, he's in the truck. Listen, Fudge, cold start time. Let's go do flybys and then let's get this thing in the shop.
Cold start!
Cold start! Oh! It actually sounds good, Fudge. Like it
doesn't sound that bad.
It sounds great.
But it can sound better.
All right, let's go get some flybys.
All right.
All right, Fudge, we are inside the XM, and all I gotta say is I would never, ever miss a sunroof again because of
this. This is disgusting. So
yeah,
not only does
it
light up on the sides, I don't know if the camera can catch it. It's got this like...
It's like an Epcot style. You know the Epcot ball? It's like an Epcot style pattern.
You can't open and close it.
Nope.
Obviously. But it looks so cool.
Crazy,
the full Alcantara top. Look, there's pillows that say XM on it.
Yeah, this is nuts.
Got the carbon dash. Obviously, it's extended leather.
And the thing I like about this carbon, it's the satin.
This is dry carbon.
Which
you got the little, just to remind the passenger what you're in.
This is really nice, Fudge.
I drive 8, maybe 8.5. Yeah, this is beautiful.
Really nice. Let's go get some flybys. You got the full stock exhaust. Fudge, give me some revs.
Yo, Tyler, this thing's quick, bro.
Fudge, let's get this thing in the shop and make it louder.
This might be the fastest production SUV the BMW M division
has
ever built.
We looked it up.
Let's get it louder.
All right, Fudge, and we are back with the XM on the lift.
Tyler, let's look underneath and see, kind of like compare and contrast like what I'm used to seeing on like a F90 or something like that. Or an X5M F90, like a previous gen.
Yep.
We have some sort of hybrid cooling system, I think, here, because you can see there is a cooler, cooler lines that go into it.
Yep.
Don't know what it is, but yeah, this isn't here obviously on the 9 hybrids.
Right.
The plastic pan is new also. I just realized that. The whole front is pretty tight compared to like the older motors, I guess you could say, but in essence, kind of the same. The exhaust is pretty straight through.
Yep.
We have a gigantic, sway bar that it's got a motor in there that tightens, loosens depending on what you're doing. Because when we were driving, I noticed like there's almost virtually no body roll.
Yeah, the handling was crazy.
Yeah, that obviously plays a big part in that. But the biggest difference is our secondary cats that we're taking out.
Yep.
Where these are mounted compared to the S63. So the S63, you have the primaries that come directly off the turbo. Then it kind of goes down like this, right? There's your secondaries there, and then it comes out, and then you have a slip joint, right? The older motors, it was one piece from here all the way to the top. That was horrible. But now our secondaries are right here. Sweet. So it's a 2-bolt flange here, a 2-bolt flange here, and then they drop right out, which is extremely nice compared to the older stuff, which had V-bands.
Right.
That's also a big difference, is the 2-bolt flanges compared to the V-bands. But that, in essence, makes our life a little bit easier.
Oh,
hopefully.
for sure.
We just got to take this bracket out of the way, and then we have our new pipes here from Evolution Racewerks, which are beautiful.
Yeah, those look great.
Yeah, these are really nice. So hopefully just enough to get us a little bit more of a, a little...
I think we'll get more sound into that.
A little more growl, you know what I'm saying? Some of that European V8 twin turbo action.
Fudge, let's get them on.
Okay.
All right,
Weezy. All right, here we have our stock pipe.
These are the stock secondary cats.
You can see the cats in there.
Yep. We got full open on there. Whoa.
Get them in the car.
Sounded like a Wookiee.
No, we're better than Wookiees, bro. Don't disrespect me like that. Tyler! Listen,
right,
for once in a blue moon, okay, back up, a little close. For once in a blue moon,
yep,
I can actually say that I was pretty happy with working on one of the V8s.
All right.
That was actually not bad.
That's good.
So, here they are.
Wow.
Evolution Racewerks, secondary downpipes.
They are
installed. Very, very simple. Just easy.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm very happy that they changed the design on these downpipes, because it made life so much easier. The only thing I'm not a huge fan of is, I just look at this, is that the drain plug on the oil fan is now plastic. And that means you have to change it every single time. And the other thing I'm not too crazy about is how many wires are as close as they are to this front drive shaft. That's kind of like a little sketchy of an area, but anyway.
Luckily, we don't have to
the
talk about
downpipes
that
are
stuff.
in, so I'm gonna put that metal, so there is a support shield down here that needs to go up.
Yep.
And then we'll go up and we'll get our.
I'm hoping these wake it up.
We'll get our cold start.
For such an easy install, let's hope it gives some sound.
Cold start.
Cold start. Cold start. Mike's rapping in here. He gets a cold start, and we get to watch a rap get done. You see that? We're back to 10 years ago.
Wow.
Rapping and working on cars on this side.
It's been a long time. What's it? 6 years now I've been over here.
6 years.
It's crazy.
Cold start!
Cold start.
Cold start! Start it up! Cold start! Whoa! Get It's definitely louder.
Oh, dude, it smells like
I know.
like cat piss.
It's definitely louder.
That's those new convert. Wow, dude, I can't stand that.
Sounds pretty good though.
Sounds good. Smells terrible. All right, launch it.
This definitely has a better tone than the S63 does. It definitely
Whoa!
has a little, yeah. Hey, don't call it a hybrid.
Yo,
for
why it
nothing.
smell like cat piss though?
It's been sitting out back for 2 months.
Oh. Oh, this is the. Sorry.
You want to see something you don't want to look at when you're working?
Unfortunately, I will never get into another car with him.
Oh,
His stomach was hanging
you
out.
didn't just say that.
You know what? That's a good thing if he doesn't want to get into cars with me, because the last time he got into my car, he broke my car.
He almost ended my life.
He literally broke my car.
Look at his belly.
Look at this shirt flapping.
He can't drive.
All right, Fudge, we are in the XM.
Oh man, it's actually a lot. Like, it definitely picked up a lot more than I thought it would. That sounds good, Tyler.
Sounds really good. You get that nice deep V8 sound.
Yeah.
And
Well, that's what I was saying before. Is like the S63s, they weren't the deepest of tones, and there's a scientific reason behind this. If you look into it, it's the cross hatching of the manifold design, the exhaust manifold design, is what gives it its sound. So that's why, like with the Mercedes and stuff, you have a different sound, different type of manifolds. Even with the Audis, you have like more of like a deeper V8, but it kind of has its own sound. But this definitely is deeper. Maybe just because we have the stock muffler or whatever, but Tyler, it sounds pretty good to
sounds
me.
great. Fudge, let's get some flybys and let the viewers hear it. Fudge, give me some revs. Fudge, it sounds good.
I like it.
Woke it up just enough. I think it also enhanced the burbles a little more, which is sweet.
I like it.
Sounds good.
Thing's fast.
Really
It's
fast.
like a flying cloud.
Well, Fudge, on to the next
XM,
one. Complete.
another new one.